Hi children, today we are going to start our new politics chapter, the role of government in health. So what is our chapter name? Role of the government in health. Okay, so our first topic, understanding health. What is health? Health is our ability to remain free from illness and injuries by being physically fit. So what is health? Health is our ability to remain free from illness and injuries by being physically fit. So, what is health? Health is the ability to remain free from illness and injuries by being physically fit. Now I think you got a definition about what is health. Okay, so it is not only physical fitness, but also mental well-being. Okay, if physical fitness is there, mentally retarded means we can tell such people are healthy? No. Okay, so it is not mean by physical fitness only, but it also include mental well-being. So I think you got. Okay, anyway, when we are free from anxiety, fear and are physically fit means we can tell that we are a healthy person. So what ma'am told is clear. Not only children physical fitness, mental well-being also very important to become healthy. When we are free from anxiety, free and physically fit means we can tell we are healthy person. Okay, so health is the asset of a healthy persons are the asset of a nation. Health is wealth. You studied healthy people are the asset of a nation. Anyway children, as per the World Health Organization WHO, it states that good health, it is the fundamental rights of every human being. So according to World Health Organization WHO, it states that good health, actually it is a fundamental right of every human beings. I think you got. Okay, now ma'am is going to ask one question. How we can maintain health? How we will become healthy? If we are getting good food, okay, good food, if we are getting good nutrition, then clean drinking water, okay, pollution free environment, these all are needed to become good health, or it is all necessary for being healthy. Okay, so these are the important factors needed for maintaining health. Many other factors you can tell. We won't eat any junk food, then control avoiding fat creating food items, then smoking, that everything will injure our health. Okay, drinking, smoking, like that activity, if these all avoiding, that also good for our health. Okay, so generally you can write many point what are the factors that needed for maintaining good health. Our next topic, healthcare resources in India. Okay, as per the Article 21 of the Constitution provide right to life. So this article you have to study children. Article 21 ensure that right to life. Okay, as per the right to life, we have the right to get good health, good food. Okay, so that is Article 21. As per Article 21, it ensure that right to life. I think you got. So who is responsible for providing or safeguarding our health, children? State government. Okay, state or government, not only state, government is responsible. It is the duty of government to safeguard the life of the people, or to provide better health facility to the people, and providing public health that is concerned by both central and state government. So the central government should coordinate the implementation of health care measures. So who will coordinate the implementation of health care measures? central government with the support of state government, and jointly share the expenditure with the concerned state, and what the central government will do, jointly share the expenditure with the concerned state. So providing better health facility, large expenditure is there, so this expenditure also jointly shared by central government and concerned state. So state government and central government both responsible for providing a better health for the people or the citizen. I think you got. Healthcare services in India are provided by two sectors. Now we will study which are the two important sectors providing healthcare services in India. First one, public health services. Public health services. Second one, private health services. Private health services. Okay, so these our health system or providing the health services in India provided by two sectors. One is public sector or public health services, second one private health services. Today we will study about public health services. So what are public health services? The health care programs are implemented by the central government in coordination with the state government. Okay, so public health services are provided by whom? These programs are implemented by the central government, in coordination with the state government. So I think you got. Anyway children, the central government also sponsor most of the government hospitals. It also sponsor many of the or most of the government hospitals in big cities are sponsored by the central government. And to ensure the health care is accessible to all the citizens, the government is adopted the universal health care system. Government is adopted a universal health care system, and health benefit is available to all the citizens at a minimal cost. So what is the benefit of public health care system? What benefit people is getting through public health services? Government or the public health services providing the health facilities or health services to all the citizens at a minimum cost or at a bare or minimum cost to the poor people. So that is the benefit of public health care services. Idea of universal health care is determined by three critical dimensions. First one, who is covered? So under this universal health care system, it is determined by three critical dimensions. Which all are the people is covered? This public health facilities provided to which section of people? Who is covered? Second one, what services are covered? Which type of services are covered? Third one, how much of the cost is covered? So these are the three determinant of or the critical dimensions of universal health care system. So what I told children, the idea of universal health care is determined by three critical dimensions. That is 3 point. Now I told who is covered, what services are covered, how much of the cost it is covered. Okay, to ensure the better health facilities to all the citizens, there are many health centers set up by the government in different parts of India. Different parts of the country we can see different health centers set up by the government. For what purpose? Providing better health facilities to the people at a considerable rate or at a low cost. Anyway children, in rural India these centers are known as primary health centers. In rural India these centers are known as primary health centers, PHC, primary health centers. Primary health centers in rural India, these are called health centers are called primary health centers. Okay, so primary health centers, that through primary health centers we know we are getting lot of treatment. Not only these health centers, government set up many hospitals, medical colleges, then ambulance services is providing to us, then many medical camps are there. Okay, that everything taken by government, steps taken by government for providing better health facility. Then health centers, we know different doctors are there, then pharmacists are there, then midwife, then many people are there serving us. So these all are some benefit given by the government through, or we are getting some benefit through public health services. I think you got. Okay, so besides health centers, ma'am told many hospitals are there constructed in different district, like medical colleges. So these type of hospitals constructed in district, it will supervise the work of health centers. It will supervise the work of health centers. So these all benefit, I think you got. Anyway, these are the different facilities or provided by different services provided through public health services. I think you got. So today we mainly studied about a definition about health, and ma'am taught you about what is public health services. I think you got the benefit. So what is the benefit of public health service? Providing better health facility at a low cost to the poor section of people. Okay, so you know, if it is rich people, they won't have any problem, they will have money, they can go any hospital. But in the case of poor section of people, they won't be affordable to going to other type of hospital. So this type of people will get a better service from the public health services. Not only this type, all the people will get a better service from the public health services. I think today's topic is clear to you. If you have any doubt, ask me. We will meet in the next class.